Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Survive and Protect. And real quick, I want to show you guys how you can definitely research threats and crimes so that you guys can stay safe. All right. It's very important to do a little research, man. So you don't just walk out in the streets, whether you're just going to the store, whether you're going on a weekend getaway, you're going to visit somebody in another city, you're going on vacation in another city or town or state. All right, a business trip you might be taking in another state or city. You want to make sure you know what's going on in the area that you'll be traveling to or the area that you live in. And one way you can do that is by going to this website right here, which is called spotcrime.com. All right, spotcrime.com. One more time, spotcrime.com. All right. So let's take a look at this website here. I'm going to put in an address. All right. Some of you might know this address and some of you might not. But we're going to type it in here. I already put halfway of it in and I found that it's 1812 Gun Barrel Road, and that's in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And when I type that information in, look what comes up on the screen. You see a lot of different icons in the center of that screen right there. Okay. And I'm going to spread it out just a little bit. Also, what pops up is get personalized alerts sent directly to your inbox. Okay. Real quick on that. You can click on that. It'll ask you for your email address. I think maybe something else. I forget what it is. I haven't used it in a while. But what you can do is you can set parameters as far as how many miles away from the actual location you're going to be at. You can put how many miles you want to be alerted from that location of any type of crimes that pop up or start to occur. You'll get an email alert on it. That way, so you know what's going on in the area you're going to be at. All right. So again, this is spotcrime.com. This is good for even if you're not traveling anywhere and you're just curious, you never thought about it, and you said to myself, I wonder what's going on in my area. Type in your own address, and if anything pops up similar to this, you'll see some icons here. And we're going to go over these icons real quick. Or if you're vacationing and you know you're going to be at somewhere in a couple of weeks, you might want to type in that address and then find out what types of activities, what threats, crimes are going on in the area you plan on going to. This is all in the U.S. I don't think you could use this for outside of the country. So anywhere in the U.S., you should be able to type in the address and get some information. So let's look at these real quick. The ones that are has question marks that just says other. The ones that have fists, it represents assaults. These blue looking no face people there is thefts, and the target with the little red in the middle, those are shootings that occurred. This guy that looks like the Hamburglar a little bit from the McDonald's, back in the McDonald's days, that's burglary, ironically. And so that's what I'm seeing here. You're seeing some assaults, you're seeing some question marks, which can mean any other types of miscellaneous crimes that are not prominent by these icons here. So you got assaults, some thefts, burglary in the area. And so I'm going to expand this just a little bit, spread it out. Now here's the location here that I typed in. And so what's near that is a shooting occurred not too far away from there. You got some miscellaneous crimes. You got some thefts. You got assaults there, some more thefts, a burglary not too far away in this radius here. And let me just pull it down a little bit more. You got a lot of thefts, a few assaults in the area, not necessarily at or on the location, which that could change, never know. But for now, this is what's showing up. And so what you can do is click on any of these icons here, the question marks, the thefts, the shootings, to try to get a little bit more detail on it. All right. And so I'm going to click on one of the shootings here. Now you won't be able to see it. You'll see this here. Let me make sure that pops up on the screen. Yeah, so you'll get a quick little pop-up detail about the shooting. So they'll tell you the address, the date, and the time. All right. So it says between the 1700 and 1799 block of Clayton Drive on August the 7th, which was yesterday. at 9:36 p.m. There was a shooting. Now, right under that, it says click more information. Now, when you click on it, when you're on your laptop or your phone, you'll see all the information. But because we're using, I'm using StreamYard, it won't pull up the other window. It'll stay on the window that you guys are looking at right now. So I'm going to click on that just to see what's more information they got to say about this. All right. So as a matter of fact, let me see something here. I'm going to try to go ahead and I might be able to pull something else up. Okay. I'm going to pull that information up real quick so you can see what I'm seeing. All right. I'm going to click on that real quick. All right. So there you go. So when I clicked on more information here, this is what pops up. And the same thing will pop up for you. Okay. It'll give you a little bit more information here. It tells you the type of shooting. It says August 7th, 2021 at 9:36 p.m. Shots fired. The agency, Chattanooga Police Department, has a disclaimer which says this report is from the Hamilton County 911 feed. Information is subject to change. It gives you the address here, and then it has view source and then case number. You click on view source, and it'll give you the source where it came from, all right, which is another website. I'm not going to go too far into that, but I just wanted to show you that, all right? So you can use this for any type of threat in the U.S., any type of crime in the U.S., all right? So we're going to pull up the original page we were on here, and I'm going to click the X, all right? And so I'm not going to make this super long here. Again, you guys can do your research if you are at home and you're not planning on traveling and you just want to know what's going on in the vicinity of your location. Go to spotcrime.com. All right, go to spotcrime. Let me pull that back up here. There you go. Go to spotcrime.com. All right, and then immediately you'll see the first page. Type in your address. You can also do other searches, but we won't go too in detail with that. That's another video. Put in your address or put in the address of the location you plan on traveling to. You may go vacation. You might go just to a weekend getaway. You might be going visiting family, and you want to look up some information, you know, your family's address in another city, state, or 20 miles away, whatever the address is. Type in the address. And then if anything pops up, you can start doing your research like I'm doing right now. I'm just saying, hey, look what's going on here. Thefts, shootings, burglaries, assaults, some other miscellaneous things going on. As a matter of fact, let me click on one more thing here. Let me type in this question mark. 1800 block of Verona Drive. This happened on August 6th at 3:20 p.m. All right. And so I am going to just click on more information so I can get that more information. Again, you guys are not seeing it. I'm not going to pull this up, but when you do it, you're going to see everything. So it says suspicious vehicle. That's all. That's about it. Chattanooga Police Department report from the Hamilton County 911 feed. And that's pretty much it. There was a suspicious vehicle in that particular location. All right. So right here, there was a suspicious vehicle. Don't know what they was suspicious about. Why was the person who might have called it in said it was suspicious? Don't know. It doesn't give you that much detail. Maybe when you click on the view source and whatever pops up, then you might be able to read some more information or get some more information in regards to that. All right. So I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. I wanted to stay under 10 minutes and looks like I'm doing a good job at it. All right. We're at 9 minutes and 20 seconds. All right. So that's spotcrime.com. Use it to your advantage. Know what's going on. Know the threats that are going on around in your location so you can come up with plans to mitigate, which means to lessen those things from happening to you. All right. So once again, I appreciate you guys. This is Survive and Protect. I'm out of here. Peace. Sit down and brainstorm potential things that can happen, all right? Potential situations that can occur. I'm giving you a list here of possible things that can happen. You got fires, You have flash floods, home invasions, hailstorms, hurricanes. A pipe might burst in your house because, it's real cold in the winter at that time. It might burst in the summer. All right, just never know. Tornadoes, blizzards, snow, mudslides, earthquakes, etc. All right. To prepare yourself for potential emergencies, take the free course, Simple Emergency Planning in 4 Easy Steps. Did I mention free? The link is in the description. Safe house is a location other than your primary residence that you can go to whenever you need assistance or protection from any possible criminal or violent encounters. The first thing you want to start off with, though, is look for your fire departments, your police departments, your EMS stations. Look for that first, and then look for your 24-hour locations. You don't want to look at gas stations, gyms that are open up for 24 hours. You want to look at hotels, stores like Walmart, things of that nature. That way, if something happens, an emergency occurs, you already know where they at, go right to them. If you want to learn more on how to protect yourself, get the course, How to Be Your Own VIP Protection Specialist. The link is in the description.